Hello everyone, hope so you're doing great. Today we will be giving you a walkthrough of PoultryFarm. This system was developed for SNG form. You simply once you click on the SNG form button, you are paired here with the login screen. For the first time, you have to press the login button. Once you click the login button, you have to register your form SNG form, and then you have to create a password. You have to confirm your password you have typed earlier, and then you simply click create form and the form is created. Now by default the form ID would be 1 because it was your first form. So simply you will come in form ID, you will place 1, and in the password you will place the password you had entered. And you are displayed with the login screen. So this is the dashboard. This is the main screen. On the left sidebar you can see all the features which is listed like flock health, expenses, ledger, medicines, sales, income, balance, reports, each and everything. And the owner used to deal with different flocks, maybe multiple flocks at the same time, so they can list multiple flock as well. Simple, you will come here, you can add your new flock, and that flock will be added. Again, you can add new flock, that flock will be added here as flock name 2. Similarly, all the flocks can be added here. So right now I will give you the details and the walkthrough by using the flock 1. Similarly, I will come to flock health, the first feature. You can hide that sidebar by clicking on the icon above. So to add a week entry, I will press add week entry. It's week 1. Let's suppose we got an order of 300 birds, mortality 0, and feed we can say we gave them 100 kg feed. The average weight you can say it was 150 kg. The FCR is calculated automatically, but if you want to change it, you can simply come here and you can change the FCR. You can press the save button, that's it, nothing else. Similarly, you can add all the weeks here and create a complete schedule of all the weeks, that how many birds were left at the last. To add a new week, similarly again you will come here, you will add new week entry, week 2. The remaining birds will automatically come in total birds. Again, let's suppose this time mortality was 30 birds, and the remaining birds would be updated to 270. And feed used was 150 kg. Average weight we can say become 200 kg, and FCR is calculated automatically. But again, if you want to change the FCR by yourself, you can just click the FCR button and it would be changed. That's it. So similarly, you can keep track of all the weeks here. And if you want to edit a current week that you had made some mistake, or you want to edit a week, simply you will come here, edit button, and you can edit whatever you want. Let's suppose I say that the birds remaining were 250. It would automatically update everything, and that's it. And you just click the save button and everything is saved. And if you want to delete a week, you can press the delete button and delete. That's it, nothing else, no big thing. The second feature enlisted here is expenses. Before moving to expenses, you had to make the ledgers of those expenses. So let's come to the ledger portions. In ledger, you can create ledger of any of the expenses you are dealing with. Let's suppose on farm we usually have generators and everything. We create a ledger of generator and we create the ledger. And here, once we click on the ledger, we can enlist all the entries of the generator. Once we click add entry, we had to write the date, that what happened with the generator at that date. We just press the date, we press the description that got repaired. Simple. And if it was debited or if it was credited, whether you have given the money or whether the money has come in. So let's suppose for now we choose it as debited and we make it 1,000 rupees and we press save. That's it. Similarly, you can track all your ledgers here. Let me create one more ledger. Let's create a ledger for labor. And once you press the create ledger, the labor ledger would be created. If you want to create the ledger for specific person, for specific feed contractor, you can also create ledger for all of them. Similarly, the entries method is again the same. You can enter the entry, whatever the entry was, that's it. And you can add as many ledger as you want. So let's now move back to the expenses portion. Once you come to the expenses portion, the ledgers are added. Simply you will come to the expenses portion, you will add your expense, you will be generated with this tuple. You have to select the date, select the ledger in which you want to add your expense. Let's suppose I add an expense in the labor ledger and I put the description that salary given to XYZ labor. That's it. How much you have given? You can simply say it. I give 12,000. Do you have the bill of that ledger or not? Let's suppose I select no, I don't have the bill. I will press save and that's it. You will have a record here as well. And once you will move back to your ledger screen, in the specific labor entry, you can also see the record there as well. That salary was given to XYZ labor and each and everything. And once if you want to edit this entry, you simply press the edit button and you can edit it as your decision. That's it. And once edited, you can also delete it as well. Once edited, you can save it, and once you will come in expenses, the ledger would automatically be updated. Let's move on to the medicine. Again, same for the medicine. First of all, you have to add the trader. Simply you will come on the medicine portion, you will add a trader. You can write any name of the trader. Let's suppose I add TM traders. That's it. And the ledger of that specific trader is created. Once I will click that ledger, I will be prompted with this screen. I will add the medicine. The date will be automatically by default added the current date. Medicine name, let's suppose we can say that insect killer. And how much quantity did you order? Maybe it could be in kg as well. It could be bottles as well. Whatever quantity you have ordered, just write it here. Let's suppose I write 12. And price per unit, maybe it was 12 bottle. I will say that 100 rupees per bottle. And total would be 1200. So I will save and the medicine would be saved. If you will come back, here you can see that TM Trader rupees 1200 medicine was created automatically. And similarly, if you want to edit, it's the same procedure as previous. You will click the edit button. You can edit everything you want. And once edited, you can just press the save button. That's it. If you want to delete, you will click the delete button. A window will appear. You have to select the delete and it will be deleted as well. Moving back, now let's move to the sale button. For the sale button, you have to create a broker first. So broker is the person who is managing the vehicles, all the vehicles. So similarly, you will come on manage broker. You will add the broker. For now, I will add Ali broker. I will press the add button. That's it. And now you have to add a vehicle. You will come on add vehicle. You will select the date. The date will be automatically the current date. You will add the vehicle number. Let's suppose it was LEH 2057. And you select the broker from this drop down list. If there are more than one broker, all the brokers will be displayed here and you can select here. I will select Ali broker because it is the only broker we have added. And first of all, you have to put the empty weight of the car, of the vehicle. Let's suppose the empty weight was 300 kg. Then the load weight was 500. Then the bird weight would be 200. It is calculated automatically. And how much rate did you give to that vehicle? You can say, let's suppose I gave 200 rupees to that vehicle and it will multiply with the birds and it will calculate the total amount. Simply you will click save. That's it. The entry is created. And let me give you one more thing, that you can manage another broker. You can just simply create another broker. And let's suppose it would be Ahmed. You put the name Ahmed. You create add. The broker is added. You add a vehicle the same way we add previously. Let's suppose we create HEM1234. Here again you are displayed with two brokers. You select Ahmed, put the empty card weight and the load weight and the rate you gave them. Simply it will be calculated automatically 36,000. Once you save it, it is saved. So you can see that the vehicle listed with different broker names can be shown here. But if you want to see the vehicles with the specific broker name, you will come here on the filter by broker. You will click the filter. You will click Ahmed and you can see the vehicle listed as Ahmed. You can again edit the vehicles. you can press edit and your entries could be edited as well. And similarly, if you want to see the vehicles under the Ali name, you can just come here and you can click Ali Broker and the vehicle under the Ali Broker would be displayed. Now moving on to the next, the income. It would be calculated based on your sales. The total income is 76,000. From sales you got 76,000 again, and the manual income would be again generated here. And if you want to add a manual entry, let's suppose that after the sales you add a manual entry of description. Let's suppose you sell the sawdust. You come here, sawdust, how much amount did it take? You can say that it gave us 30,000 and simply save it. That's it. The amount of the total income will be automatically be updated, and from sales everything, each and everything will be updated. If you want to edit it same simple way, you can just come press the edit button, you can edit it, and then you can click the save button and it will be saved automatically. Moving on to the balance, here balance entry is, you can say that before opening the flock you can place any balance you want. Let's suppose I say that I opened the flock, I ordered a new flock at 1st April. I simply come on the description that opening balance and whether you credited or you debit. Let's suppose I credit for the time being, and you can say that I credited 4 lakh. You could save it and that's it. Means you input 4 lakh in your business, and you can just keep on updating it based on your necessity, based on your needs and everything. Now I'm moving on to the last option, which is reports. You just click on the reports and all the reports will be shown here. To print the report, you just come here, generate PDF report. Whatever name you want to give it, you can just simply give it, and you can save it. The report will be downloaded. This would be the report. It would look something like this. Simple, the name of the farm, the flock report, whichever flock report you had generated, the total expenses, each and everything will be displayed here. Your expenses report, your ledger generator report, your ledger labor report, and your medicine reports. Again, your sales report, each and everything would be displayed in the report. That's it. Thank you for watching, and if you want to get a customized software for yourself, just I'm dropping the link below. You can order it from there as well and you can contact us. Thank you so much. See you soon.